chapter 16 of The Catcher in the Rye, Holden walks to a record store to find a record he knows his sister Phoebe would like. A family exits a church and walks ahead of Holden. The little boy is happily singing a song. If a body catch a body coming through the rye. Holden feels a little better hearing this until he reaches Broadway, and he feels depressed again because of the crowd's excitement over going to the movies. His mood bounces up again when he finds the record. He buys tickets to a drama he thinks Sally will like, even though he's not a fan of the theater. At Central Park, Holden asks children around Phoebe's age if they know where his sister is. A classmate answers that Phoebe might be at a museum. He walks to the Museum of Natural History and remembers all the sensory details of it, the cold stone floors, the stillness of each exhibit. Nothing changes there except the viewer. Holden puts his red hat back on and continues walking, thinking sadly about how Phoebe will be different each time she visits the museum throughout her life. When he reaches the museum, he discovers that he doesn't want to go in. Holden describes two representations of life here: acting and museum exhibits. Now, Holden says he hates actors. He worries whether an actor will do something phony every minute. The mismatch between real life and how an actor portrays it drives him crazy, and the necessity of checking the genuineness of every word and gesture exhausts and enthralls Holden. Now, museum exhibits and dioramas, Holden finds soothing. They never change. The witch doctor is always wearing his mask. The Eskimo is forever fishing through the hole in the unmelted ice. Holden's world is changing around him. Adult responsibilities and relationships press on him, and he does not know what the adult world will offer or demand of him. His fears are hard to put to words. This still unchanging world of the museum, the diorama over the shifting shadows of the movie screen, is a strong preference for his character.